Hi everybody, it's Peter here from Triple G Comics. Welcome back. So just got a quick video today for you, opening a few packages that I've been buying things from eBay, from eBay, from Facebook and places like that, and a couple of the comic sites that have cropped up. Before we get into that, please check out our competition video. I'll put a link up above, one of these sides. Basically, dead easy. All you have to do is subscribe, like the videos, comment on the videos, and each month I'll select a random video and a random comment and send that person 20 free comic books. Okie dokie. So, got about 4 or 5 packages here. Not sure what's in them, can't remember what I've been buying, but we'll crack on and we'll go through them. All of them are in good sturdy packages, so that's really good. I've taken the tape off some of them already, others I haven't, like this one, the first one I pick up, typically, just to try and speed up a bit of time. So like I say, could be anything. You all know by now, hopefully, if you're regular watchers, that I do mainly collect first appearances. But of late, I've started getting a little bit more into the whole Spec thing, purely so I can help the hobby fund itself. So my taste in books is now getting a little bit expensive. So the kind of things I really want in my collection are key first appearances. And as you'll know, you can't get them for cheap anymore. So I've started to dabble, shall we say, in Spec a little bit so that I can try and make a bit of money to invest in bigger and better books. So, first, what have we got? Let's have a look-see. Ooh, nice. Forgot I'd ordered this. So, this is... oh, that's brilliant. So I'm just talking to myself, just like you aren't even there, really. This is the blue version of the sketch variant for the first issue of the Donny Cates Thor run. I know nothing about this. Obviously, I know about the Donny Cates Thor run, and as people will be sick of hearing us saying, Thor's my favourite character. But I don't know much about the blue version. Apparently this blue version is very rare and is worth quite a bit of money. When I saw this on eBay, the guy had it for an incredibly reasonable price compared to others I'd seen. And he sent us some pictures of it, and it had a bit of a spine tick on it. Now, my eyes are shocking, as you all know, but when I'm looking at it, the spine tick here is minute. So it's nowhere near as bad as it looked in the picture he sent us, which makes us feel a little bit guilty because I sent an offer in for about £10 below the price he had up, but never mind. So yeah, that's a nice looking blank cover. Now, why am I buying blank covers? Because I've got no interest in blank covers for collectible value or whatever. I have got, let's just see them. You've got them there. I have got a load of blank variants, which I've started picking up on lately. And I'm going to ask your help with this. So I would like you to put something in the comments. So the blank variants we've got Thor #1, which is the blue cover. This is a given, by the way. I am saying this, and I'll tell you what I mean later on. But this is definite. So that's the Thor #1 blue cover. Ghost Rider #1 black cover. And that's a lovely looking book, really like that. We've got Uncanny X-Force #1, blank variant. I haven't opened this to have a look at it, but I'm hoping it's the book I'm thinking of, which is I can't remember if it was Rick Remender, whatever you call him. The one where basically it was a brilliant series where Apocalypse, where Archangel kind of became Apocalypse and things like that. I hope it's that one. Anyway, X-Force #1. We've got Thor God of Thunder #1, and then we've got Doctor Strange and the Sorcerer's Supreme #1. Bit of a Spec one on this because I know it's got a number of first appearances in. Reason I've bought all of these blank variants, which I would normally not touch with a barge pole, is that I was recently, I'm saying recently, it wasn't recently, it was like September or October time or something like that. I've said it again. A while ago, I picked up, or I've pre-ordered, pre-bought, whatever you call it, a very, very sexy, very, very nice looking copy of The Last Ronin, which is still still away at CGC, but it's the Aaron Bartling cover, and it's signed. It's going to be signed, and it's going to have a remark on it. I cannot wait to receive this book. It feels like I've been waiting for this book for decades. Picked it up from eBay, from someone who's on a lot of the Facebook pages, the comic dealer. The delay is nothing to do with these guys. The delay is purely in CGC turnaround times and whatnot. So we're hoping it's going to come in a few months, and I will do a video on it. Anyway, I'm rambling. It's a stunning cover. You'll know which one I'm talking about. I'll chuck up an image now. Not a huge Turtles fan. I do like the Turtles, but I saw that cover and I just thought I had to have it. It's stunning. Anyway, turns out Aaron Bartling, the guy who does the art for that cover, is an incredibly nice guy. And I follow him on Facebook. He's very, very responsive to his fans. He chats live. He does some stunning covers. And I ended up private messaging him just to say, you know, love your artwork. It's fantastic. And got into a conversation with him. And this guy, who in my mind is a bit of a superstar, this guy just had a very normal conversation with us over Messenger. And turns out he's just, like I say, a really nice bloke. Anyway, he does commissions. So I messaged him a little while ago, got the prices and things off him, and basically he does full body, waist up, or just head sketches. And I've decided that I have no real original art other than me Cubert Hulk head behind you as if you can turn around and have a look, you know what I mean? Other than that, I've got no original art, so I've decided I'm going to send a couple. Started off as one, but then I got too excited and bought loads of books. A couple of these. I reckon I can probably, on this occasion, send off 3 books. And I want to know what you guys think I should be sending off. Which books should I send off for a remark? And what should I get remarked on it? My mind at the moment is definitely the blue Thor, because Thor's my favourite character. And that, out of all of the covers I've got, is probably the most expensive. So for this one, I'm either going I can't remember what he called it. Anyway, like the full body up of Thor on that one, because I think he'll do that spectacularly. So that's a given. The rest of them are a bit open. I've got another Thor there. X-Force. I'm thinking either a Wolverine or an Archangel. So tell us what you think. Ghost Rider, I think that cover would look absolutely superb with just a white Ghost Rider head on it. So not the body, but just probably the flaming skull. And then I did think about this one, purely for spec, because I know this book's quite popular, and I know it's got a number of key first appearances, but I wondered about getting a Doctor Strange or something on that. So, have a think, let us know what you would do, let us know which 3 books you would send, and let us know what images you would ask for on the books. And then when I get them sent off and get them back, I'll obviously unbox them and show you. But if Aaron's watching, Aaron, you're an absolute superstar. Keep up the great work, and I cannot wait to send you some of these. I'm probably going to end up sending you them all at some point, but at the moment I reckon I can afford 3 or 4 of them. See, it was 3 and then I've chucked another 1 in there and said 4, haven't I? I can't pick, that's the problem. Anyway, have a look at those for us, guys, and tell us what you think. Next package. So again, another very well packed book. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. I nearly got the blank variant of this again to send to Aaron, but I didn't. But I did get. Oh wow! This is off one of the Facebook sites as well. It's that way around, isn't it? This is the wow. That's stunning. This is the Alien 1 Virgin cover. Absolutely love that. I'm a big horror fan. I'm a big fan of monsters and Predator and Aliens. Love the fact that Marvel's now got both of those characters. I hope they do them justice. But I love that. Absolutely love that. That's a stunning image. I don't even know who's done this. I don't know whose art that is. Anyway, it's lovely. I just love it. So that's fab. Brilliant. Very happy with that. Next package. I haven't opened this one. Excuse me for a second. Okie dokie. Oh, nice. Made a strange noise there, didn't I? Ooh, don't know what that's all about. Anyway, here we are. So this is from Heroes Assembled. Thousands of collectibles. Another book I've been specking on, or another team I've been specking on, is the Young Avengers. You'll see them behind us there. I got a couple of copies of this particular book, Young Avengers 12, a little while ago. Liked it, but the conditions weren't that good. I'm struggling here, sorry. So this is Young Avengers number 1. It's a Dynamic Forces book. I know they've gone out of favour a little bit over recent years, but Hobgoblins Hideaway, I think I'll use them to send this off and get the signature verified. So this is a Hobgoblins Hideaway, Young Avengers number 12, 50 copies signed by Jim, I want to pronounce his name, Chung, I think. Signed version, and it's 1 out of 50. Now, you know I'm specking on this book anyway because of the key first appearances in it, but to get a signed version, I think is fab. The reason I was looking at it before there and looking like a mad person is I can see the 1 out of 50, but I can't see the signature. Oh, it's there, man. It's next to Vision's head. Oh, that's an interesting signature. So it's right there next to Vision's head. This is a beautiful looking copy. One spine tick, but not a bad one. So I'm really pleased with that. So that is Young Avengers number 12, signed edition with certificate from DF, but I will send it off to be graded. You know that this is a big key book if Young Avengers hit the Marvel Universe, which I'm sure they will. This is the first appearance of Speed in costume, I believe, and it's also the first time Kate Bishop is officially given the title Hawkeye, and we know Kate Bishop's going to have her own series coming up, Hawkeye series. Really pleased with that. Very pleased with that. Very nice. Got some nice books this time. Right. This is a massive... I don't know what I've ordered this size, but never mind. Last package, ladies and gents. Oh, it's just a little one and a big one. Not to worry. Not sure what this is, but we'll have a look-see. Another blank variant. I did that joke in the last video. I didn't know the shit then. Never mind. Let's see what's in here. Maybe this is a blank variant. I don't know what it is. Alright. Okie dokie. It's a Thunderbolts. So it's a Thunderbolts variant edition 110. Not a bad copy. Few issues on the spine there. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I didn't realise it had that many spine ticks. Never mind. It's a variant. This is the kind of the start of the Osborn version of the Thunderbolts. Again, I think the Thunderbolts are going to come into the MCU at some point. So, not the best graded copy, but it is still a nice cover. I do like that version of Venom. From memory, back when I read this, I think, is that Scorpion in the Venom costume? I don't think it's Eddie Brock. But anyway, Thunderbolts 110. That's your whack. Okie dokie. Thanks very much for watching, ladies and gents. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. Got loads of videos coming out. Still waiting on my 35 key books from CGC. Sent those off what feels like a lifetime ago. There's some big books in that send off, and I am absolutely desperate to get them back because there's one in there in particular that I'm desperately wanting to see what grade it gets, because it's a bit of a book that I've set my heart on. It's the Marvel Celebrates Stan Lee incredibly limited book, and it's a stunner. So still waiting on them, so those videos will come out soon. We've got some other bits and bobs coming back from the Rob Liefeld signing, and of course when I send off those blank sketch covers, we'll have those coming back. And at some point, God knows when, but at some point in the future, I will be getting that Last Ronin #1 Aaron Bartling remarked cover, which is just a beaut. So please like, please subscribe, and watch future content. Thanks very much. Take care now.